Team Orion is proudly sponsored by Gecko Cards, your go-to store for all things Yu-Gi-Oh! Check out the link in the description for great deals, fast shipping, and to help us out. What's up, duelists? Welcome back to Team Orion. I'm Chris, and here we've got Oliver, another member of Team Orion, as you can see by the snazzy hoodie that he's got on. What have we been playing recently, Oliver?
Hecahnd's Chimera.
Hecahand Chimera, and you've had a bit of success with you, haven't you?
Yeah, it was went to a regional today, did really well, surprisingly. And the matches I didn't do well, it was incredibly close.
Ah, fair enough. Well, let's just get straight into the deck. Let's go and have a look at it.
So, starting with Chimera, we have triple Gazelle of the Mythical Claws, with 1 Big Wing Birthmet, 3 Mirror Sword Knight, 2 Cornfield Coatl, and 3 Chimera Fusion. Simple enough. All of these pretty much start Birthmet. It has come up where I've had to tribute over something because the Hecahands all summon. So I've summoned one from deck and tributed for Birthmet. You've got Monster Negate, Target Negate, and Destroy, and then it's just pretty good engine in general to mix with this, with them all adding illusions. Well, with a Gazelle adding illusions.
Would you change any of the ratios going forward, or...?
I don't think so. You think I need a second Big Wing, but it never came up once, so I'm not going to risk another brick. Other than that, there's the triple Nightmare Apprentice. This is
the Chimera staple.
Yeah, but it's also the bridge between, because Gazelle adds this when it uses fusion material, and all the Hecahands are illusions. So that is the bridge between them.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Along with the other bridge, which also in Chimera, we have very small Fiend Smith package.
Very small.
I didn't want to open. I didn't want any more engravers in case I opened too many. I didn't want lacquer in case I open it. I didn't want tracts in case of droll. I just wanted it as small as possible to go into as a separate engine.
That's understandable.
And then for the Hecahands part, we have 3 Ibtal. This is the shuffle back into deck and summon 1 in defense. Then Yidel, which is the same but adds a spell trap, along with 1 Gygus and 1 Godos. These serve the effect where if your opponent has a card to the hand, from anywhere, they summon to the field. Gygus can excavate 3 from your opponent's deck, summon 1 to your field. Godos can rip from the graveyard, but it banishes when it leaves the field. So it's
not too bad trying to rip your opponent's Murakumo out of the grave, is it?
No, it actually came up. I did it against Mitsu Yumi. I stole the Murakumo, blew up their board. On my turn, used it as fusion material, and they couldn't get it back properly.
Fair enough.
So, with the spells, we have triple Hidden Hecahands. This normally can just add a Hecahands monster, but if you send a monster at the same time for cost, you can set a spell trap and banish it to make your opponent draw and discard a card. So it will
it triggers
these guys. So the only issue is that they might get something better. We have 1 Tartarus. It's either a spell trap bounce, which came up against Vanquished K9, or you summon it to use it to fusion summon, which a lot of time I did for Xeno to start extra ripping, and 1 each for the counter traps, which is basically monster spell and trap negates, and if they destroy the negate destruction. If they destroy, you steal that monster or spell trap.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Which is just funny. That's the main reason that I'm playing Hecahands. I just find it funny. Then hand traps, triple Ash, triple Fua, normal, triple Droll, just in case of the Mitsu, and 1 Callby. Just
very simple, very clean.
Yeah, clean 40 cards. Onto the extra deck. Playing double Hecahands Jawser. So either use 2 of your Hecahands, or if you've stolen a monster with Gygus or Godos, you can use one of those monsters as the other material for a contact fuse.
Nice.
And during the main phase, you can either add from deck or graveyard a Hecahands card. Any of them. And it's really good because, yeah, it can also be belled, but it also allows for constant recursion for your counter traps which is the most important part of the deck. And then 1 Xeno. I have made this just a 3500 body, because it can't be destroyed by battle. None of these Hecahands can be destroyed by battle, so they can just sit on the field, which helped me win a game against Trickatail. But this can just start extra ripping. I stole an SP from someone, I stole someone's Mirror Jade. It's any 2 random cards you look at and you steal them, it's just funny. I did some online testing and I kept stealing someone's Yummy Links. That's all I took.
Just
Nothing
constantly
else.
snatches.
Constant snatches. They couldn't do anything. Then we have one of the Birth Met.
For the Chimera.
Yeah, this is a Chimera portion. This is usually to send the Necrom for Fiendsmith. Hand Rip, simple, and Guardian Chimera, you play it. Either pop 2 and draw 1, or draw 2, pop 1. It's pretty simple. Pretty good card as well. For Fiendsmith, we're playing 1 Necro Equip, 1 Requiem, along with Caesar. It just
establishes Caesar.
It's just Caesar Turbo. That's the only reason for it. It's good against every top deck at the moment, and it can either Nibiru before you do Caesar, or they lose the Nibiru.
Understandable.
And by the time you've got this up, you can then just go into your Hecahand, which gets double trap. Then we're playing IP, SP, and About Q. Everything's lined up, so
yeah.
It's useful and it's just a good destroyer in the field. And Zombie Vampire, because you can use one of your opponent's monsters as part of the material. Zhao's is a level 8. So you overlay this one of your opponent's monsters, and then you can steal another from their graveyard and use that as material if you have another Hecahands. And then we have 2 super poly targets in Guru and Mud Dragon, because I managed to find room. It was either this or Desiree, but there wasn't a point to Desiree.
Yeah,
like Xeno, which you can get a lot in, if say turn 3 or just attack, it's 3500. Like, a lot of these things have high attack, so Desiree just wasn't needed, even for closing games. That's pretty much it. If anything, I might want to add a Secretarion, but I don't know what to take out. It's a pretty tight extra deck, unfortunately. And for the side deck, playing 3 Perilias, just because it's good into a lot of matchup. 3 Bells, again...
Got into Yummy Mitsu, got
Yummy
into
Mitsu,
Draco Tail.
Anything, it's a very good card. Board Breakers, just double Lightning Storm, Feather Duster.
I always find it funny because everybody, since Lightning Storm got unlimited, everybody's still playing double Lightning Storm 1 Harpies.
Well, it happened today. I opened both, and it's just better, I think. I'd rather have
You'd have one of
each instead of 2 Lightning Storm. It just wouldn't properly work, unfortunately. Then we have Triple Fun and Droplet. I think it's a staple in most, either side or main decks.
Absolutely.
It's just a very useful card. Along with these Super Polys.
Yeah. Well, looks very concise, very clean, very... I guess we can call it good family fun. With all the devils and all the eldritch abominations.
Yes, family fun. Let's summon the eldritch abominations to the field. We love family fun.
Well, brilliant.
Artwork's cool. The gameplay, it feels fun. I'd recommend it. Is it the best? No. Is it fun? 100%. Yeah. It's so fun to start just taking your opponent's cards and watching. Like, I've had so many people who've just got so confused, and seeing their face when you activate Gygus is really funny. Yeah. I don't know why. I just find it funny.
Well, thank you for showing off your Hecahand's Chimera deck profile, Oliver, and thank you guys for watching the deck profile. Hope to catch you on another Team Orion video. See you guys later.